All right, everybody, welcome back to another video here on the MultiGen Collectables YouTube channel. Thank you so much for being with me this morning or this evening or whenever you're listening and watching this video. And again, if you're not following us on Instagram, please give us a follow at MultiGen Collectables on Instagram. And if you're not subscribed yet to the channel here on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and, get on top of the videos when they drop. All right. Thank you so much for those of you that have been watching. We've had an increase in viewership. We've had a slight increase in subscribers, and I cannot be more appreciative of that. So thank you. As I said in one of the previous videos, by the end of this calendar year, the goal is to be at least at 50 subscribers. And if we can hit 50 subscribers, we're going to do a giveaway. So I'm letting you know now, we've got about 5 more months, maybe 4.5 by the time this video airs to hit that 50 subscriber mark. All right. Let me know. What do you think we should do for a giveaway? If you've been watching videos on this channel since the channel launched way back in November of 25, what do you think should be a giveaway? All right. Now, in the last video, I took you through a journey of the West Coast Card Show in Anaheim, California, about a month ago, actually. And that was completely unexpected. That was not planned whatsoever. And it was my first attempt at documenting a card show. Now, I've been to other card shows over the past, we'll say, year. But this was the first time I documented, and I think I'm gonna do some more of those, all right, just to kind of switch things up here and there. So I apologize about the really poor audio quality. I was trying to do a voiceover, and the voiceover audio quality wasn't as great as I thought it was gonna be. So I'm gonna work on that, all right? I'm gonna work on that. I apologize, but we'll make it better for the next one, all right? Now, as you see in front of you, I've got my boxes of 2026 Topps Chrome Marvel that I've opened so far. And sadly, I have not been able to find any more mega boxes anywhere. They're not available online. They're not available on the Topps website. I can't find them in the wild, as they say, which is kind of a weird term, but I can't find them in stores. I can't find them anywhere. Blaster boxes, aka value boxes, can't find those anywhere. So here's my question. Are we in between waves, or has Topps basically pulled the plug and said, nah, that's it, bruh, y'all are done. We're gonna hold off and not bring these back for another 6 months to a year? I'm curious. What does this mean? Lo and behold, called the local card shop here in San Jose, out on Stevens Creek Boulevard, and I was able to find 2 blasters. So today we are going to open up the very last 2 Marvel boxes for now. All right. I was looking for megas, couldn't find megas. The best we can do is some blasters. That would have to be it. So let's go ahead and rip these things open. My brothers Emil and Sloan are looking to add to their collection as well. Can't find boxes, and lo and behold, this one shop has blasters only. Surprisingly, they said, we never got megas. They didn't even know they made megas for this set. Yeah, man, the megas were hitting hard too. The megas were hitting real nice. So in today's video, we are going to open up the last packs that I plan to buy for the time being. Okay. And, we'll sit on a few. We'll buy some here and there if we can find any in the future. But as far as opening them up, this is going to be it for now. Okay. So here we go. Our last 16 packs of Marvel Chrome 2026. Let's get the stage set up. Let's get the stands ready. Let's see what we can find. Let's have fun with this last rip. And as I was telling my brothers, I said to them, I think what I'm gonna do now is simply just buy singles of the cards that I really want. And that's what we'll do. All right, so here we go, y'all. Papa Mark, I want to know what you've been hitting on your last rips. You had a few mega boxes that you were sitting on, so I'm trying to find out what you got. All right, everybody, here we go. Fanfares, numbered, autos. Let's see what we get. Pack number 1. Let's dive into it. First card, we have a Rhino in the refractor, followed by a really clean Venom, Dormammu, and a Beta Ray Bill. All right, going to the right, left, right. We're gonna go left, right this time. Let's see, what do we have here? We have an Electra in the refractor. Beautiful card. Scorpion on the base, and a nice Beast. Look at that. Beast is such a dope character, man. And we're gonna finish up that pack with an Adam Warlock. Nothing numbered, nothing shiny, and no inserts yet. Next up, oh, this is the first Chameleon I've seen that we have pulled. I haven't seen this card before. That's kind of crazy. Look at that. Chameleon. I love this card. I don't know what it is about the Black Bolt and the Archangel card, but the artwork is just awesome. Look at Spider Ham. This is the first Spider Ham that we've pulled. Nice. We're going to add that to the set. And Gamora. Gamora is a dope character. Love that character. Guardians of the Galaxy. Next pack. Let's see what we got. Silver Sable. Again, with a nice artwork covering most of the card. Ah, Mutina. Such a creepy card, man. This is so scary. So scary. I had a viewer on another video say, when this card was revealed, you better hide the kids, right? Hide the kids. That's a creepy card. Captain America. I think this is our first Captain America that we've pulled in a pack. Yeah, that's our first one. Still, no inserts. What is happening here, Blaster? Blaster box, value box. Where's our inserts? Oh, snap. There they are. All right, again, remember the value boxes, aka blasters. These are the ones that have the Fantastic Four inserts. All right, so we have our first Fantastic Four insert there with Mr. Fantastic. That's a duplicate that we have. Another Dormammu on the base, another Night Drifter, and another Iron Man. Okay, so again, we got a couple repeats. Remember, shout out to Papa Mark. He hit us off with a massive amount of his doubles and triples that he's pulled with all the packs that he's opened recently. And we have a nice set going so far. Ah, there he is. There he is. There's the thing. This is definitely one of the cards I was missing from the Fantastic Four set. There he is. Oh, snap. Look at that. Yo, this is dope. Okay, so some of you may know that some of the cards featured in the set are Spider-Man variations. So in the background of the card, behind the character, you have spider webs. And then you have a Storm variation where some of the cards have lightning bolts. You also have a Human Torch variation. Look at this. We got the Silver Surfer Human Torch variation. Look at that. That is dope. Silver Surfer with the flames. Man. No special numbering. All right, so I mean, that is what it is. But that is a cool variation to that card. Look at that. We're gonna set him down here. I apologize about my allergies, man. My allergies are hitting this week. Tombstone and Longshot. The Longshot card is dope too. Love how it has that full card artwork. Right side. All right, here we go. Back to the left, back to the left. Yeah, man, my allergies have been hitting all week. Shout out to everybody that suffers from allergies like I do. It's been a rough one. Okay, here is our RAYWAVE. This is our, I think, second time pulling a Gwen pull on the RAYWAVE. Not a numbered card, but it's a RAYWAVE nonetheless. We'll set that there. Spider Boy. We got another Spider Boy. Devil Dinosaur, which I really like. Full card insert. Full card artwork. Look at that. Really nice. And another Dr. Doom. Are you excited about that new Fantastic Four movie coming out next year with Dr. Doom trying to take over the galaxy? What about that Spider-Man movie? Are you a fan of it? Have you watched it yet? Ah, Dr. Doom on the RAYWAVE. There it is. That'd have been dope if it was numbered. But, you know, we'll take it. We'll take it. Ooh, She-Venom. That's a dope card. I like that. Look at that. Look at that art. That's a dope character. I like that. Jean Grey. I don't think we've pulled a Jean Grey yet. I don't think we have pulled a Jean Grey card yet. Shout out to Jean Grey. And a Mr. Sinister. So we have a few of those. Again, the full card art. I love it. I love the full card art. Down to our last 8 packs, everybody. And here we have Helverine once again. This time it's on the refractor. All right. Shout out to the refractors. We have Man-Thing. We have Professor X. And we have Lockjaw. Again, real cool, mostly full art, right? Full card art. Gotta love it. Okay, everybody, we're due. We're waiting for that numbered. We got the RAYWAVEs. We got the refractors. Another Iron Man refractor. I think this is our second time hitting an Iron Man refractor. Put that right over here. Another Helverine. It is a dope card, though. I will say that. It's a dope card. Another Daredevil. We've pulled a couple Daredevils now. And we finish off with Miss Marvel. All right. So we're definitely building up our set. And we are building up our duplicates. What I'm looking to do now is build the set. I want to finish building the set. And then I want to trade the duplicates. So if you're interested in trading some duplicates, let me know. Whoa! Oh, snap. Look at that fanfare. Look at that. Kroll on the fanfare with the Infinity Gauntlet in hand. Whoa. Damn. That's a tough card right there. And if I'm not mistaken, is that a refractor? This fanfare almost looks like a refractor. Or do all the fanfares have that refractor effect? Remember, unfortunately, in the value boxes, if you hit a fanfare, you only get 3 cards in that pack. So sadly, that's what happens here. So I'm grateful for the fanfare. That's a dope card. But you get 3 cards only. So we got Vulture and Scream. Again, full card art. Love it. Down to our last 5 packs. All right, so we got the fanfare. That's dope. Let's see what we have here. Ah, another fanfare. And yes, they do have that refractor effect. And look who it is. Mr. SABRETOOTH. Oh man, how dope would that have been if the other pack had a Wolverine? How dope would that have been? SABRETOOTH. Such a dope character though. We're gonna set that down right there. We have Spider-Man 2099. I believe that's our second time hitting that. And we have Dragonfire. All right. Next up. Let's see. Do we have any more fanfares waiting for us? Do we have anything numbered? Any other special inserts? Okay, well, we got a Penny Parker in the insert. You know what? I think I want to switch these cards real quick. I want to even that out. There you go. So we got the fanfares on the side. All right, Penny Parker on the Future Stars. Jeff the Land Shark. Hulk. I think this is our first Hulk, and look at that card, man. Look at that art. Dope. Dope. And Iron Fist. Again, if this is a set that you're looking for, if you're interested in this Marvel set, you're getting some beautiful cards. You really are. I mean, the card quality is outstanding. You know, you have the thickness of the cardstock, the high gloss, you have the reflection. Just a really, really nice set. And again, I think I mentioned in the first 1 or 2 videos, these cards were manufactured in Italy. So shout out to the manufacturing plant, the print facility in Italy. Well, look at that. Almost replicas of each box. We got the Future Star in one pack. We got the Future Star in the next pack with Revelation. We have a Clea with such a nice full card art. There you go. I think that's our second time pulling Clea. We also have a fanfare of Clea. We have Glob and Jubilee. I don't know if that's our first Jubilee or not, but it might be. It might be. Last 2 packs, everybody. Last 2 packs. Let's see. All right, we got a Miles Morales in the RAYWAVE, not numbered, but it's, you know, it's a RAYWAVE. Nonetheless, there you go. And it's Miles Morales. So we're definitely going to take that. We have a Hobgoblin. We have a Thanos in the base. And if you remembered that very first video I posted, we had hit the numbered RAYWAVE to 99. So here's the base Thanos. And we finish it off with Dazzler. Ooh. So we are down to 1 last pack. And so far, nothing numbered. So far, nothing colored. 2 fanfares. one in each box so far. So let's see what we get. Here it is, last pack. Spider-Man 2099 in a regular RAYWAVE, not numbered again. We have Silk in the base. We have Eris, and we finish it with Black Cat. Well, like I said, it is what it is. All right, it is what it is. Did we hit anything massive? Not really. We got the RAYWAVEs. We got some cool characters in the RAYWAVEs. We got the 2 Fantastic Four inserts. I think my favorite card out of all of these, besides the fanfares, is this Silver Surfer Human Torch variation. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool variation. And of course, we got the refractors as well. We have the RAYWAVEs, which I like that Miles Morales very much. But these 2 fanfares between SABRETOOTH and Krull, I think the fact that Krull has the Infinity Gauntlet in hand, that's what makes this card real tough, right? And he looks just creepy. Well, everybody, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your views. Thank you for your subscription. Thank you for your support. And as I said before, I want to hit that 50 subscriber mark before the end of the year. And if we can do that, we're going to give something away. All right? Drop down in the comments. Let me know, what should we give away? What should be the giveaway? All right? Should we give away a box of something? Should we give away a card? Should we give away sports, non-sports? What do you think? All right? In the next video, we are going to get back into the box that Papa Mark gave me about a month ago when we saw each other in Anaheim. There are going to be some cards in this box for all of you sports fans that I think you are really going to appreciate. I know I do. And I think you will as well. All right? So until next time, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.